a drug-like high that feels fun and exciting, especially early on. But with all of these powerful emotions happening, your judgment can get clouded. So, how can you tell if your partner is a good choice for you? Researchers and therapists have found there are a few general red flags you should be aware of in a relationship. Beware of women who not only proclaim themselves to be drama queens, but also revel in the role. Drama queens often swing from one emotional extreme to another. When life seems a little boring or flat, they'll go out of their way to stir up controversy.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? You were just checking out that girl. I saw you.
I just ate a grape.
Trust is an important aspect of a healthy relationship, and it's hard to trust someone who flakes out on you all the time. Watch to see how your gal follows through on her commitments in all aspects of her life.
Don't you gotta go to work?
No, I'm not going in. To be honest, I've been wanting to quit ever since I started. It's exhausting.
But today's your first day.
Exactly.
You can glean important information about a person from the way they treat strangers, especially those in a server role, like a waiter, barista, or bank clerk.
We don't care. We're ready to order. Hey, my butter? The service here is terrible. I'm sorry. You're out here trying to act.
Hey,
Why don't you act like a waiter?
She's.
No, I'm right. I'm totally right. No smile, no tip.
As the relationship gets more serious, watch how she interacts with her family when she puts down her guard and shows her true colors. Patterns or scripts that your partner uses in one set of relationships will most likely be introduced into your relationship.
Honey, you want to help Mommy with the dishes?
Mom! Seriously? Gosh, not right now. Can you believe her?
We can just help.
She'll understand.
Okay.
She doesn't care.
Okay.
Be on the lookout for subtle and overt clues that your partner has the princess mentality. When one person has a sense of entitlement and expectation that his or her needs should always come before the other person's, resentment and anger are usually the results.
So I made you a list for my birthday, so I make sure I get what I want. That way neither of us are wasting our times.
Oh.
Open it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in alphabetical order.
This is a long list.
Well, it's my birthday.
And you know I work at Chick-fil-A.
There is a possibility that every man she's ever dated was indeed a jerk, but the more likely scenario is that she's downplaying her role in the relationship going sour. We all know folks who got fired from a job, received a bad grade because their professor was out to get them, etc. And it's never their fault.
Okay, so first there was Johnny, who would never ever take me out on dates. And then there was Dan, who was just a psycho. I don't even want to get into it. And then there was Michael, who just thought he was God's gift to the world.
So have you had any successful relationships?
No.
Marriage and relationship experts have found that flexibility is an important attribute for relationship success. If your girlfriend is never willing to compromise or gets frazzled when things aren't exactly the way she wants them, there could be problems with your relationship down the line.
Babe, Pride and Ticklish is sold out the next 3 shows.
Really?
So yeah, no, it's okay though. There's actually an action film that I wanted to see, so
No,
I'm really...
I just don't feel like doing anything. Sorry. I'm tired.
We know how important it is for men to spend time with their man friends. Iron sharpens iron. Unfortunately, some women just don't understand this.
All right, I'm gonna head out to meet the guys. They're waiting outside.
Oh.
What's wrong?
No, nothing. I just didn't know where your priority stood, and now I do. It's cool.
We're just going to the movies.
Mm-hmm.
A good woman will actually encourage you to spend time with the guys, understanding that it's good for your overall well-being, which is ultimately good for your relationship too. There's nothing wrong with conflict in a relationship. It's completely normal and in fact healthy at times. But if all you do is argue, then there's a problem.
You weren't here for an hour. Are you kidding?
Oh,
was not an
sorry.
hour.
53 minutes. Should I be exact? I have a job.
It's not a grown-up job.
What?
It's not. So what? You're not committed to me?
I am committed to you. Why am I going anywhere else?
I don't
I'm just
understand
saying,
why
moving
you're
in is a big
dragging your
commitment.
feet on this. You
I
don't
go
even
there
invite me. Why do you not want me
Because
to?
it's a guy's thing. I'm gonna be the weird guy with my girlfriend while everybody's not there with their
But
girlfriend.
I'm
Come
not
on.
like normal girls. I'm cool.
There's wisdom in the old adage, birds of a feather flock together. If the thought of spending an hour with one of her friends makes you want to jump in front of a bus, you might have reason to be concerned about your relationship with your gal.
Scott, are you on Snapchat?
No,
you
but,
have to Snapchat.
I tell
me.
him all the
gonna
time
go.
he'll never drink.
So obsessed with it. I can't stop it.
I'm a grown man. I don't Snapchat.
Right. What about you, Scott?
Hey, where you going?
Laundry time?
Laundry. Who does their own laundry? Snapchat me.
Did you know that women are as likely, sometimes even more likely than men, to initiate domestic violence? Sure, her punches may not hurt you, but if your girlfriend gets violent when you argue, that should be a bright red flag that you need to end the relationship. It doesn't matter how much you love each other. If you and your gal aren't on the same page when it comes to things like values or life goals, things are going to be rocky.
I'm Presbyterian.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm Wiccan.
I'm an only child.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why I look forward to having a big family of my own, you know?
Oh, I thought you were kidding.
No.
Oh.
So I take it you don't want to have children.
And screw up my body?
Research backs this up. Couples who share many of the same values and life goals are happier and have stronger relationships than couples who don't. Feelings of appreciation keep a relationship strong and running smoothly. If your girlfriend rarely notices and thanks you for the nice things you do, such stinginess will eventually run your ship of love onto the rocks.
Finally.
I got it.
I am perfectly capable of doing that myself. Thank you.
Okay.
Psychologists call the ability to recognize and take responsibility for bad behavior conscientiousness, and it's an important attribute in maintaining a healthy relationship.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Thank you. What?
And those are the 14 red flags of dating.
I just thought that we were gonna Netflix and chill tonight. You gonna have the burger again? Gross. Okay. I'm gonna have the Niçoise salad. What the do you mean you're out of avocados?
Gucci pajamas, not just regular.
course.
Because people are gonna know they're Gucci.
Of course.
Guess who thinks they're the new Kim and Kanye?
Who?
Kelsey and Kevin.
People think like Wiccan, they think like, oh, she's a crazy witch, and it's like, it's not like that at all.
So you kill them, you don't eat them.
Right. We just use the blood.